Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Happy Taco Tuesday, y'all. So I have this dish here. It's like it has lots of meats in it, onions and peppers, and it comes with tortillas. I have some flautas here in my shop.
What do you call this right there?
He's trying to be funny because he knows I don't know the name of it.
Yeah, because I see it got bacon in it and stuff. I just want them to be involved and really know what you eat.
I knew you was gonna do that to me. Why do you have to embarrass me? Okay, so it's called pelagachi. That's why I didn't say it, because I can't pronounce it, y'all. Pelagachi. Okay, it has carne asada, ham, bacon, chorizo, bell pepper, onion, and melted cheese served with tortillas.
No, ain't that much more interesting?
Shut up.
Come on, dude, go to extra
And
mile.
yes, y'all, I have my pineapple fresca today. Yes, y'all.
And I'm having 6 fajita street tacos with cilantro and lime juice. Baby. I can't wait.
Yummy. Okay. All right, come on.
You ready?
What you doing?
Shit, I was going to dress it up while you was getting it together. God is great. God is good. Let's thank him for this delicious food, and let's pray that it's blessed. Amen.
Amen. Y'all. Come on. Ooh. Look at that, y'all. Ooh. Oh, it's nice and hot, too. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. Why you just gave me... You got all them green sauces over there. You gave me one.
I didn't give you... You did that. I had all the sauces right here.
Okay. My bad. Thank you. What about the... Oh, here we go. Y'all, we got limes on deck, baby. Okay. Here we go. Come on, lime. Don't y'all hate it when your lime won't... Okay, here we go. Ugh.
Taco's so good.
Freaking delicious. Y'all, I really think I made a mistake yesterday when I told y'all that Megan Thee Stallion didn't thank Cardi B. I think that clip that I had watched was of her accepting another one of her awards.
She did forget, but she
Did
backed
she?
over
Because I heard
when she won another one.
Oh, and then she
made
okay,
up
so
for
that's
it.
what
Yeah.
that was. Okay. I'm glad you did. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, somebody must have told her backstage.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what are you doing? That wasn't your song.
We never had the pineapple, huh?
I think I did, but I don't. It's not like a strong pineapple taste.
It's super mild.
Very mild. This green sauce is, woo! This is hot.
It's not hot like that.
There must be something hot in my food then.
That's the red one.
These lobsters are pretty good.
I ain't gonna lie, this is the best street tacos I never had. They got
So
some
far.
integrity. I feel like these were made for me. Remember, they used to not have them.
No, they did. What do you mean they didn't have them?
All they would use was the corn stuff. And then they,
This is not that place.
oh, it's a different place.
No. This is good. Topics. Do I even have any, y'all? Y'all, let me explain the situation. Okay. I'm going to be uploading my videos at a later time. Well, I don't know how long. We'll see. And that's why they've been being uploaded like at night, like at 9:30, 10 o'clock, y'all. So just, you know, deal with it for a little bit, y'all. Hang with your girl. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about Gwen Berry. Gwen Berry was competing in the Olympics, and she won a bronze medal for what's that that she was in? She was throwing some type of was it an axe? Not an axe, but some type of hammer or something, y'all. And anyway, I guess what were they doing? They were singing the national anthem. What were they?
Oh, her.
Yeah.
Did she turn her back to the flag?
Yeah, she turned her back to the flag. I want to see the
clip. You seen the clip?
And it's a picture. She turned her back to the flag, and she put that that activist athlete's shirt on her head. And what y'all think about that? What do y'all think? People are so outraged because you know, they said that she was supposed to be representing the USA, and they think that her medal should be taken because that's why she's there. It's because of, you know, America, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And she just wanted to let y'all know how she felt, and she has the right to do that. Okay? Everybody else got the right. Everybody else could do it. So she wanted to take her turn too, and I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Is this it? Oh, this is it right here?
That is her right there. Yep. They are so mad.
I mean, she ain't really even turn her back. She just turned sideways and put her head down. Mm-hmm. While the other ones got their hand on their heart. I mean, if anybody who cannot understand how a black person, even up to this day and time with what's going on with us, and especially when thinking back all we've been through, our generations, the ancestors have been through, how can you not understand? How can you not understand? What is wrong with you?
Even the press secretary spoke for the president. And what did she say? She said, wow, the president is proud of his country. Basically,
he respect their right to protest.
Exactly.
Yeah. Dude, out there killing us like dogs in the street. Are you serious?
That. Yeah. Like we supposed to be so proud. We supposed to be standing proud.
Putting our hand on our heart. That anthem ain't for us. That flag is not for us.
It's supposed to be, but it's not. It is not.
Well, America needs some counseling, don't they?
Really. I mean, they want to take her medal and everything. She ain't getting that medal taken.
I don't understand why people get so upset about a song and a flag.
But they don't get upset about none of this other stuff that's going on. People getting killed and...
Really, they be more upset about their song and their flag than somebody that's losing their life.
Exactly.
Wow. And these tacos so good because they so damn big. Look how big they are.
Yeah.
Normally they'd be a little bitty.
Yeah, those are huge. Ooh.
Spoiling me here.
Ooh, this hot sauce is hot. Oh my gosh. I don't know why it's so hot. I thought the red one was supposed to be hotter.
This must be hot, so this ain't hot.
Well, mine is. Ooh. Do you know it was so many people that performed at the BET Awards? Like, it was a lot. Moneybagg Yo did something.
Yeah, I seen that one. I was trying to go back and find all of them.
BET put up like a compilation on their channel, so all the performances are like in one video. Mmm. 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 Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all think, though? Do y'all think that she was right in what she did, or, you know, do you even care? 'Cause I think she has a right for, what is it?
Peaceful protest.
Yeah.
Whenever she feel like
speech,
it.
But
Yeah, whenever she feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't gotta do it when you think she should do it. She used her moment in the spotlight to bring attention to something that needs attention brought to it.
Exactly. And everybody was watching, so that was probably a great platform to do it. Like, even though people said, what did they say? It wasn't the time.
And also,
You know, when is the time?
hold up, I gotta say this, cause you can stop liking me now if this is that serious to you. I don't stand up for the flag and the pledge and all that neither.
Oh, yeah.
I don't stand up. I be the only joker sitting down. I've been doing that my whole life.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I didn't even stand up in the classroom for the Pledge of Allegiance.
They
Please
made
believe
us
it.
stand up.
Please believe it. And you know,
What did your teacher say?
I don't remember ever being told nothing.
Because they would make us stand
Yeah,
up.
and nobody never even tried to make me stand up. So if she's like that in real life, then what's she supposed to do? Something she's supposed to sit up there and pretend because everybody looking. You know. Like, we're the descendants of the enslaved people that you enslaved. Like, we're supposed to be so brainwashed and so stupid that we just walk around and, oh my God, I'm proud to be an American. Are you serious? Look at what America done to your ancestors.
Oh, sorry. How did that happen? Like, we just... Ooh, these flautas are so good.
Yours
These are the
ain't better
best
than
flautas
mine.
I've ever had. Woo! Oh my gosh. I forgot to call Tiffany again.
Well, I done it one time at in Bryan. I don't remember. It was Leia or Mike. Somebody had something.
I know. At the
At
basketball
school.
game. It was a Maya.
It was on the inside. It was on the inside.
Uh-huh.
It was this one particular time though. I just, man, if looks could kill, I could feel the stares in it.
Yeah. But you wasn't the only one sitting down though.
Really?
Mm-mm. Oh. We were was talking about how awkward looking Lil Baby was performing with Kirk Franklin. Oh my God. I literally didn't even see the point of that. Like, how did I just...
That song?
Yeah.
I mean, man, you know, it's nothing wrong with, I think it was a beautiful idea.
Was it?
You know?
Why do you think it was such a beautiful idea?
Because there's nothing wrong with, at all with trying to do a positive song, an uplifting song or something, you know, a good song. Especially when you've been out here possibly putting out bad songs. I don't know what Lil Baby even be saying, so I don't know what he's even talking about, if it's bad or good. I don't know. But if it was bad, then it's good for him to do a good song now. But boy, it was cringe. I couldn't even stand to watch it.
First of all, I used to get excited when Kirk Franklin would come and do his little hype, little performance.
I did.
But
Kirk
now
Franklin,
it's weird.
No,
because
he hyped me the hell up right quick in the beginning.
From hearing
that boy blasted off.
Him go off like how he did, I was just, I don't know, when he was up there screaming and stuff, I was picturing him screaming at his son. I swear to God.
Oh, man.
I was. That's all I could think about.
When the baby started rapping, though, I had to get up out of there. It was easier to watch. It was harder to watch. I mean, easier to watch. It was harder to watch him than it was to watch that,
What?
What's that boy name? Up there with the man-on-man foolishness and the tongue kissing at the end of his thing.
Yeah. I forgot his name.
I felt I needed to watch it just for commentary purposes. I think they taking it too far. When you like all of that, that's kind of ridiculous, don't you think?
What?
All of this, you know, this man-on-man action all on TV
I am not
like that.
talking about that in
Why
the
not?
video because I don't know why you want to talk about that so bad.
I mean, we can't sit
I
there
don't want it
and
on my
look.
platform. We've already talked about it. You already said how you felt. There's no reason to even talk about it no more.
Scary.
We got
crap.
so much hate from that shit. It's ridiculous. Everybody already know how you feel though. They already know.
What I'm
We
saying.
talked about you the whole time in the comments.
I ain't even say nothing about it.
The hell if you didn't.
Except that
yeah,
I
you
was
did.
offended.
You said that they were delusional. They lost. Basically,
We didn't even talk about that.
Yes, we did. Anyway, so what was that? Yeah. Anyway, Lil Baby was up there looking like he was not connected to that song. I didn't feel no type of emotion from him. You know what I'm saying? Like when you perform, you're supposed to be able to connect with the performer. And
I think he be trying to. That he be saying a whole lot of stuff. And then he trying to keep up with that beat. I think he was having a tough time.
because it
Saying all them
sounded
words.
off.
Yeah, and keep up with that fast pace. And he probably was nervous, like, oh my God, Kurt Franklin up here turning up, and I'm nervous, Jervis.
You thought he was nervous?
Yeah, it was total disconnect. Like you said, it was disconnect.
Yeah.
He was just all in his little.
So I'm not crazy.
He was all in his little shell.
Right. Exactly. All right. It's a question. Now I'm gonna read some of y'all's DMs. What's a conspiracy theory that you actually believe? Why are you sweating? Oh, it's hot, ain't it? I told you it was hot. Trying to act
I don't know
like
if
it
it make me
wasn't.
sweat, but it ain't like hot though.
Y'all think Marsha look better bald or with a hat? Let us know in the comments. I want to know what they say. I know you don't care, so don't even start all of that.
Thank you. I'm an old man. I put
I
on
didn't
my
ask
top
you if
hat.
you did, though. I wanted
what
to
I'm
know
saying?
from them if they like you better with the hat or bald.
Wow,
What?
it's so good.
Oh, excuse me. Did you forget the question?
What, you asked me a question?
Who did you think I was asking?
Bro, I'm like,
it's for both of us to answer.
I'm not even.
What's a conspiracy theory that you actually believe?
Bro, seriously, like.
What? Just make sure it's good for you too.
I hate that word conspiracy theory. Because,
Why?
Because most stuff that people call conspiracy theories is really actually truth, but it's just a hard truth for you to accept. You know what I'm saying? You can't swallow it. Like flat Earth. I believe the Earth is flat with a dome over it. You know what I'm saying? Just
so you think it's flat?
More like this flat surface. Maybe the bottom is kind of, you know what I'm saying? Might not be just a flat disc. There's mass to the bottom, and there's a dome over the top. I believe that's possible.
I'm not sure. I just.
Yeah, that's a
It's
lot of
gotta
evidence.
be flat.
When you look at the evidence,
it's gotta be flat.
When you look at like flight patterns of airplanes, like somebody had used for example, there's one particular flight that had to take a detour. It had to make an emergency stop. In whatever place, I don't remember what it was. Which, if you looked at the regular map of the world, it didn't make sense that this plane would be making an emergency stop in this place, because this place, according to the map, is supposed to be way over here. But it made an emergency stop. It makes sense if you look at the map of the world with the flat Earth design. It makes sense, because then that place that the world globe says is way over here, it's actually right there on the flight path. And it makes sense that it stopped there with the flat Earth theory. Yeah. Because see, this is a special place. This ain't just a planet like all the rest of them. This planet was semi-destroyed. This used to be another planet, a bigger planet in a different orbit, close to this one, and it was destroyed. And the remnants of the planet were then set up, and let's get this back in order.
The Earth that we have now was the remnants.
Yeah. They say this conspiracy. They say this. Where the sun is like wherever it said, like this flat Earth thing. The sun and the moon is part of our little globe Earth. It's right in here with us. It's not millions of miles away or whatever. It's here. And it just goes around. And when it gets so far away from you, it's so far away that the light can't reach you anymore. And it's like you say the sun went down. It's just so far away. It's light for somebody else on the other side of the world, because it's just traveling around.
Yeah.
What about you?
Oh my God. I don't know. A conspiracy theory.
You think Bigfoot is real?
Not really.
You believe in aliens? You think they real?
I was just about to bring up aliens.
Some people might call that conspiracy theory.
I think everybody knows that there's aliens. Like, yeah. I believe that there are aliens. I do. And I believe that they're going to come back one day soon and show themselves. People have been saying that, like, all these sightings and stuff of what we think are, like, alien ships or whatever are really not. There's something else. I can't remember what they said they were called. But, I mean, could it be something else?
Something else like what?
I don't freaking know. I do not know. I really don't.
I mean,
because
some of these craft could be, product of the government who have reverse engineered some alien technology. When these things crash, they'll go and retrieve it.
Oh, they sure do.
Act like nothing happened to you. It was a weather balloon. And then they go and reverse engineer that technology and try to learn that technology. Yeah, and try to, make it themselves. And supposedly they have succeeded. They have a spacecraft.
They said they what?
Supposedly they have a spacecraft. They were able to reverse engineer the technology and make their own.
Are you kidding me? Where you heard that at?
I guess I was on the conspiracy net. Kind of stuff they be doing at Area 51.
I can't believe they straight lied to us and told us that they were gonna give us some type of information. Did they give us anything?
They did finally put the report out a few days ago.
What?
But it ain't really. It was a whole lot of nothing, basically.
What was it?
Just that they have some sightings and stuff that they can't confirm. That they could be of another worldly origin. It's just basically nothing. You can go read it. It's out there somewhere.
Really?
Of course, I didn't read it, but listening to other people talk about it who read it, nothing's in there. Maybe a higher up decided, what are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Give them a report, you're giving them nothing.
What?
So they gave an empty report.
All right, people. Hold up. Oh, this is what I want. Listen to this, y'all, because just listen to this. Let me turn it up.
You ever notice people who don't tolerate lies, disrespect, or BS are always labeled as difficult, crazy, toxic, or bitter?
Is that not true? Because it is so true. It's so true. And why? Why? Because I feel like I'm this person, honestly. I feel like I'm this person. What, do you not want to talk about it? Do y'all agree? Because I do. Have you ever noticed people who don't tolerate lies, disrespect, or BS are always labeled as difficult, crazy, toxic, or bitter? Or if they, stand up for themselves, they crazy. Or they're difficult. They're being difficult if they speak up about something. I just don't think that's fair. It's not fair at all. You ain't said nothing. So what do you think? Do you think that people who don't tolerate, or do you, okay.
I hate these little TikTok sayings, like, you can't.
This is true,
there's
though.
such thing as a box. Like, there are people out there who are difficult, crazy, toxic, and bitter.
Yeah, there are.
And you can't use the excuse that they just don't tolerate BS or disrespect to justify their difficult craziness and their toxicness. You know what I'm saying? That's not a justification. See, that's how the devil works.
It might not be all together like that.
And the devil trying to make excuse for foolishness.
Yeah.
Go ahead, though.
It is not always foolish. I don't feel like it's always foolishness if you're a person who doesn't tolerate disrespect, BS, or lies. Like,
Since you're trying to put stuff in a box, that's of the devil.
But you did too.
Can't put stuff in a box.
You did too, saying that this is an excuse for difficult, crazy, toxic, and bitter. That's putting somebody in a box too, is it not?
I'm just saying that this is no excuse for that. You know? And like the same person who might like look at this and think, yeah, I'm this person, and they might turn around and tell somebody else that they being difficult because they not tolerating their BS or they disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, we'll get off
and
that.
be hypocritical about it, you know?
What's a conspiracy theory that you 1,000% believe in?
I got that from TikTok. This
some
one.
of y'all might not be ready for this. J. Edgar Hoover was a white passing black man.
Did you know that?
Yes, that J. Edgar Hoover, the former director of the FBI, the
Look
one
at
who
this picture.
created COINTELPRO, the one who was over the terrorist assassination of Chairman Fred Hampton, the one who tormented Martin Luther King and tried to make him commit suicide. That J. Edgar Hoover, 100%. I saw this picture on a documentary last year, and I got to Googling, honey.
That look like one of y'all from
I know
Louisiana.
Passe Blanc when I see them.
Passe
Pause to
Blanc.
read if you'd like, but you can also go and Google these things for yourself. Pause to read again. One more time. And this is one of the 3 books that she has written on the subject. That's his cousin. And that's exactly why we gatekeep, and that's exactly why we don't fool with coons, because look what they do. They elevate everybody else against their own culture and will do anything in their power to destroy us. Self-hating black people are the worst.
Self-hating black folks. Boy, we got a lot of them, boy. Oh, my God. A whole lot of them. It's a lot of them in Louisiana. Is it not?
Self-hating black people?
Yeah, it's a lot of people in Louisiana that not say hating black, but people who are like real light skinned that are passing as white.
But that don't mean that they hate. The ones who pass as
She's
white, they have a
saying
lot
that
of white in them. That's why they pass for white. They got a lot of white in them.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it's like it's some people who hate that in them. They might hate the fact that they got that white in them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's some black people that hate their blackness. You know what I'm saying? They wish they wasn't as black. They wish they was light skinned or whatever.
Yeah, they wish they wasn't as dark. I remember when I went through that phase. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did. It just was not popular to be dark skinned. Back in the day, y'all already know what I'm talking about. It wasn't popular at all. People would be calling you blackie and, all kind of, y'all know what I'm talking about. All kind of,
Juju Bean. What
yeah,
is a
all
Juju
kind
Bean?
of, like.
You heard that
black,
one before?
Yeah, of
Juju
course.
Bean. What is a
I got
Juju
called
Bean?
everything. I got called crusty, black and crusty, and crispy black, all kind of stuff. It's ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous. Look at me taking selfies. Okay. I had saved. I think is that it? I swear my stuff don't be saving.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me bring your attention to something that has not received the national attention that it deserves. A New York State trooper killed an 11-year-old child. This New York State trooper pulled over a family of 4, a father, wife, and 2 children, 11 and 12. He pulled them over for speeding. It was supposed to be a traffic ticket. It ended up being a death. That state trooper is identified as Christopher Baldner. Let me give you some background to this. Back in December, this family was pulled over by that trooper. There was an argument between the driver, a black male father, and the trooper, according to the report.
That's it?
So, yeah, that was the end of his video, but we had to look up look up this guy's name. A criminal probe has been launched against the New York State Police Department after a pursuit between a trooper and a family left a child dead last December. Tristan Goods spoke out about the confrontation with Trooper Christopher Baldner for the first time on Sunday. Goods, who is black, was traveling with his wife, April, and two daughters, 11-year-old Monica and 12-year-old Tristina, on I-87 upstate 3 days before Christmas when Baldner pulled them over. He was screaming at me, "You were going 100 miles per hour and you shook my car," Goods recalled. "I said the tractor trailer in front of me shook your car," he continued. "I had my hands on my steering wheel. I didn't get out of the car. I was no threat to him. I asked for a supervisor." Goods said the trooper asked if there were any guns or drugs in the car. "My wife said she was tired and he said, 'I don't give a she if you're tired,'" he recounted. The 39-year-old said Baldner returned to his police cruiser, and when he came back to the car, he flooded the vehicle with pepper spray. What? Goods added that the trooper was well aware that his two young daughters were in the car. This is him.
Is that the cop?
No,
That's
this is
the
not the
father.
cop. Does that look like the cop?
I'm just saying, I mean, yeah.
That's not the cop. No. That could be the cop. My bad. He didn't warn us he was going to use pepper spray, Goods recalled. He didn't say, "Get out of the car or you're under arrest." Fearing for his family's safety, Goods says he instinctively drove away.
You're damn right. Like, we're under attack here.
I mean,
We're under attack. What was the need to pepper spray a man and his wife and his
there was
two,
no need
and
for that.
his two
None.
daughters?
There was no need for that at all. No need.
A car full of women and children and one man.
So he said, "I didn't know what he was going to do next," he explained. Okay, so he was scared. "I was like, holy ish, this guy is going to kill me now." Okay, so he was afraid for his life. News reports that Baldner pursued the family and rammed the back of their car with his cruiser. 8 seconds later, he hit the back of their car a second time. It was then that the Goods SUV hit a guardrail and flipped over, just like that pregnant lady. She could have died. Remember when the police officer nicked the back of her car and it went flying and flipped over? We talked about it in the video. You don't remember that? Anyway. 8 seconds later, he hit the back of a car a second time. It was then that the Goods SUV hit a guardrail and flipped over, ejecting Monica outside of the vehicle. The 8-year-old girl reportedly died at the scene. Look at that car. This looks just like that lady's van that was toppled over.
He must have landed on her or something.
What you mean?
Like for her to be killed, you know what I'm saying?
She got ejected.
But you don't just die from getting ejected, like, you know what I'm saying? She might have
I
got
mean,
ejected
yes, you
and-
can die from being
Like when you get ejected and die, usually the car lands on you. You know what I'm saying?
That's not true at all.
Come on.
It's not. You can get ejected from a car and hit the pavement and die from a hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Anyway. After the crash, Goods attempted to get out of the car to find his daughter. However, he says Baldner pulled a gun on him and once again asked if there was any drugs.
What is wrong with these lunatics, dog? Straight
Maybe
lunatic,
know
low
what I'm
education dummies, bruh.
I'm thinking that before they leave the station, before they go out, you know, and start getting their tickets and stuff, maybe
They got that
the
one-track
captain or
mind.
whoever is over them is saying, you need to get this many of these. You need to get this many arrests. You know, maybe there's a certain amount of, you know, work that they have to have done.
Bruh,
and
there's
come
something
back
wrong
with.
with these
Like,
guys. There's
there's a
something wrong
reason
with
why
them.
he kept asking him, did he have drugs in the car?
They're like robots, some of them. They got that one track mind.
That is
Like you
so
done just
weird.
you done just made the whole family flip in the car.
Really?
And you still asking that same question? Are there
Same
drugs?
question.
You're asking that to a family, a man, a woman, and their 2 daughters. Anybody with some common sense would be like, man, it's just a nice little family. Let me give them a ticket or not.
Yeah.
Let me go and find some real crime.
Really.
What kind of cop would sit there and ask?
It said that we are confident that our clients' accounts of what happened are consistent with the scientific evidence and the forensic evidence from the scene. Good's lawyer, Joseph O'Connor, told the outlet, after the crash, Goods attempted to get out of the car to find his daughter. However, he says Baldwin put out a gun on him and once again asked if there were any drugs or guns in the car. Goods also claimed the trooper later interviewed Tristina for hours without a parent present. I guess it's his other child. It is just so hurtful. The guy was crazy, he said. It's illegal what he did. This should have been a traffic ticket, O'Connor added. New York State Attorney General Letitia James is conducting a criminal investigation into the department and Baldner. So, wow. So what are they going to do about the death? Like, and are they going to try to blame it on the father for running?
You know they probably will.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I just wouldn't have made that decision.
What a beast system we're under. We literally at war with the beast. We live in the belly of the beast.
Really? Y'all, I'm full. I can. Dang. You. Wow. Y'all, I am so full. I don't know what is going on with my appetite. I was so hungry. Like, I was getting sick. Do you know I was getting sick? And, like, I felt faint because I was so hungry earlier.
Really?
Yeah. Like, what is going on? Maybe I waited too late to eat. I don't know.
I definitely got my appetite back. I don't know what happened.
Whew. Anyway. Oh, this is bacon.
The stuff I want to say, I can't even say it on YouTube, so there's really nothing to say here.
Oh, y'all, do y'all know that they're changing? I don't know if I can say this word in my video. But they're changing that platform that everybody was going to. The only one?
You can say the name of the platform.
No.
Golly, yes, you can.
OnlyFans. They're changing the platform up, y'all.
I wonder why they doing that.
I do not know because they was making so
Really?
much money.
Let adults get their money. I don't understand.
I need to know exactly. Do you know exactly what
All
they're
you
trying
gotta
to
do-
change?
People need to just start starting their own website. If you want to do that, just start your own site. You know, your own little personal site where people can sign up, pay a little monthly fee, and come look at your little pictures or whatever you're doing on it, your little video, whatever you're doing. You know, you ain't got to be on OnlyFans.
Okay, well, it says OnlyFans quietly changed its terms of service to prohibit. What? So they already did it? To prohibit sexual content filmed in public settings. Many content creators are upset about the new change as it could affect their content. Some creators said they might leave the site in favor of a competitor. Who's the competitor?
We'll soon find out.
I wonder what that is. Yeah.
But they said for banning sexual acts in a public place.
Isn't the internet public?
No, I guess that means, you know, like making sex vids in the public, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like in the park and stuff?
Yeah, whatever. That's what it sounds like to me.
How can they control? Well, whatever.
Why would you even want to?
Exactly.
Regardless of who don't like it. I know you're getting backlash. Who cares? You put up the site to get money, not to get
Really, and they making billions.
kudos from people and, hey, good job. You're an upright citizen. Who gives you know what I'm saying?
They're literally making billions. Well, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Somebody had a change of heart, obviously. Anyway, so there you go. Who's on OnlyFans? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and we'll see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
You hear? Bye, y'all.